play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. Hot and fly as a pilot. I am. This nigga smoke a hole, he changed. He acting funny like one of my feet. That's how they talk about a nigga. Behind your back when they see is what's up my G. Sending them shots on IG. Thinking a nigga don't see. Niggas be fake as can be. Solo for me. Way before COVID-19. I had the Glock with the beam. Sit that bitch right on your beam. You disrespecting the team. Fuck what you mean. This bitch is clearing the scene. I am not missing a thing. Plus, fresh as I keen. Go on the hunt, no Kareem. Don't know if you peeping the scheme. I go as hard as it seems. Only a part of the dream. All I ever achieve. I need my cheese. Give me my props before I leave. Bitch, I've been killing these beats. Since before 2003. Yeah, I've been a beast. Somebody know about me. Rap, hoop in the streets. Bitch, I'm a dog in all three. Same old smoke. Now let me know who you say fucking with me. You don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Still with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. Hot and fly as a pilot. I am. If you don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Still with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. Hot and fly as a pilot. I am. I just went dumb in the mall. I might regret it tomorrow, but fuck it, right now we gon' ball. I just might pay for it all. That's what you do when you boss. It ain't about trying to show off. Get on the mic and go off. Shorty say I got the sauce. Say she won't come lick it off. Make her ass clap, no applause. She tryna give me them draws. Even though she know a nigga involved. She so persistent and all. Plus she think it's a dog. She get the dick in the ball. This little chick really go hard. She say her feelings evolve. Ain't gon' let me go at all. She care about no other broad. That mind can't be destroyed. Say she got no other choice. I hear it all in her voice. She think I'm cold as Detroit. She say I think she a toy. She need a man, not a boy. I don't want all that noise. I'm a high phone, he a droid. I lay it down, no lord. I'm undefeated like Floyd. She say if I leave, then it's a void. If you don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Still with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. Hot and fly as a pilot. I am. If you don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Still with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. Hot and fly as a pilot. I am.
Turn, you already know. Turn up, brother. You dig? We just hit 700 on Facebook gaming, you heard me? You dig? So we turn live stream. I was about to go out, but I said, fuck it, man. We streaming. Turn on, about to hit the club.
Deathmatch. Smelter 1, you are clear to engage.
Enemy spotted.
Reloading!
know better, pinche pendejo!
What? Gotta go, brother. Excuse me? Excuse us? Y'all know we sponsored by Deuce. Sponsored by Deuce. You should be. Man, we ain't got nobody out there trying to get in there on that multiplayer, son. We ready? Anybody want to see me on that two kills? Cause I'm him on that two kills. Man, y'all better come back, dog. That was popping. It was popping. Pull up. Pull up. Shit. You know that do it. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. You did. If you trying to run, pull up. Go bust it. Go bust it. Pull up.
Team
Motherfucker
deathmatch.
scared.
Treasure 1, you are clear to engage all threats.
That's right. Shit. You'll see Jesus early. Yup. Not like that.
Two easy kills off me. I ain't feeling that.
Flash out!
Oh wow. Yeah.
Changing that! Snacks incoming!
Oh, somebody shot me in the back. Some of you six.
Hostile UAV.
Throwing contact!
I got him.
I'm reloading.
He going in the warehouse, second floor. There you go. Oh. Damn. You got your ass. Oh, I heard him.
Hostile UAV
Yeah.
overhead.
Motherfucker know where you were. Got woo! They all camping up there.
Overhead. Hostile mortar strike in the area.
there, sniper!
Oh shit.
Our counter UAV
Damn.
is active.
Okay, good. You got a counter two, motherfuckers.
Life
Oh, he's sighting.
Switching mags.
Friendly UAV online.
Ass up.
Hostile
Hail
UAV
from the
active.
sky. Hail from the sky.
Friendly cruise
Here we
missile
go.
inbound.
Hail from the sky. Oh, that fucking tower. Oh, that tower jerked me. That tower. Damn, man, that tower jerked me on that one, bro.
Throwing Semtex. Take a seat. Took her out. I'm hit. New mag.
Oh. Mm.
You like that?
Jesus.
Ground, don't stop.
No mount.
Mm. Chill.
Incoming. Enemies in the area. Semtex out.
Oh shit. Mm-hmm.
Grenade out.
Hostile UAV interceptor.
I'm nasty.
Nasty.
What in the world?
You,
Oh,
come on.
Top of his head. Fuck his hairline up. Got a
you
fucking
nasty
ball
motherfucker.
spot.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, Snow Mountain.
Like that? It's good, bro. Hey, when you know Sunday is gonna be good 'cause that's Mother's Day probably. So I don't know. Tomorrow's good. Unless you want to go next Friday or Sunday on the 3-game series I'm talking about. That is showing up. Huh? You heard what I said? Show enough. That's you, huh? Show enough game. That's you, Chad Goodman. What's good, bro? I be fucking with all the games, bro.
Same fucking map. No, I didn't. I guess they combine our lobbies, yeah.
Team deathmatch. Saber 1, you're cleared hot.
Dog, can't see shit. I got flashed.
I fucking hate that one. Yeah. They shouldn't have done that.
Attack me! Is that all you've got?
Don't turn up like that on them. Early in the game. I know you ain't gonna turn up on them early.
guy right there.
Ready to deploy.
So I guess you can't even fucking snipe. That's the second time today I got the notification about kicking me. Yeah, I was literally standing there with my scope, looking around and shit, and it's like, you're about to get kicked. I don't know, I'm not like laying down and shit, I'm just, you know, back and forth between that and my main gun.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Contact!
We've lost the lead.
Yes, sir, 2 of them. Don't go that way.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. Hostile cluster mine detected.
Oh, look at him! Right there by you, D-Rock 99. With a shotgun.
Our original spawn, he's laying down on the left side.
Suck on this, cabrón!
Oh, shit. They got cluster mines everywhere, too.
Grenade out!
Right inside.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Throwing grenade!
Covering your 6!
These motherfuckers are camping hard.
Fucking stop! Right now!
Frag out!
Enemy in the area.
Activated.
Changing mag.
Stun grenade out!
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy spotted! Go your back!
They're camping in the fucking our main spawn building.
Hostiles are using
Flash
recon.
out! Switching mag! Tossing stun! Reloading!
Damn, I was laying down and he got me. Behind a fucking wall.
Overhead.
Fire!
Launching mine!
Jumped out the window.
Grenade out!
out on him.
Hostile
They're
care
right above
package
the tennis
deployed.
court.
Hostile
At
recon
least two of
deployed.
them.
We've lost half the field. Fight back. Stealth bomber is ready for deployment.
Still up there?
I got one.
Hostile cluster mine active.
I didn't see any other movement though.
Copy. Down 2-2 inbound.
I'm sure you get a kill or two though.
Friendly sentry online.
Right around the corner, boys.
CIA.
Changing mags.
Right behind you coming out of that door.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Enemies deployed a bomb drone.
Yeah, there's three coming through
Hostile
that
cluster mine detected.
little walkway.
Got movement.
Window.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. Hostile sentry is online. Got movement.
30 in Phoenix, man. You serious?
Friendly care
Yeah, it
package
is.
on the
It
way.
fucking got me too.
Losing contact.
Friendly VTOL entering this sector.
Come on, bro. How am I gonna have
Hostile UAV in the area.
Motherfuckers are camping hard.
Stop shooting me!
Hostile cluster mine
Flash
detected.
incoming!
Hostile recon is active.
Sentiments when early grave.
hit the door?
We're getting hit hard. Friendly airstrike in the AO. Our UAV is orbiting the area. failed. Return to base.
I got you.
You hurt. Weak ass. Fucking up my bread, man. Weak ass. Last year you played like a hole in the playoff. This year you hurt. We need you elimination game, you hurt. You gotta his head of something real. First take, Steven, man. Call that nigga out. Kendrick Perkins. Man, turn up.
Destroy the enemy.
Target back!
Enemy spotted!
Grenade out! Watch out!
Switch your flag.
And guest services are located ahead. Please refrain from eating and drinking. And remember, smoking and
We've lost the lead.
They tagged me!
Taking enemy fire!
Fast hands.
Using drill charge!
Enemy UAV active. Hostiles are using recon.
Covering your 6. Swapping magazines.
Changing mags.
We have taken the lead.
Sighted.
The enemy is taking the lead.
What's up, bro? Bro, what's up, bro?
Hostile UAV in the area. Overclock online. We secured the lead. Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV online. UAV on station.
I'm reloading. Approaching your 6.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Got your back.
Mission complete. Keep it up.
Molotov, get back!
Friendly UAV online.
I'm looking down there, the whole team. I'm thinking that's the offshoot. Yeah.
On your 6! You will not. Check fire! Check fire!
Flash out! Flash incoming! Shit!
You can see. Oh.
Hostile recon deployed. We've lost the lead.
Throwing flash! Throwing Throwing drill charge!
Enemy UAV overhead.
I am wounded!
Got your six!
Hostile cluster mine active. Friendly UAV on
Contact!
station. Hostile sentry is active.
They attacked me!
Hostile care package.
Switching knives! Using drill charge! Enemy incoming!
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Friendly VSO inbound.
Fucking center out of here. Come on, man. Keep it a buck, bro. Fuck, man. I should have bought it all over there.
1 minute remaining.
Give me like Ricky, bro. Oh, 90 up. I ain't dying no more.
The enemy is taking the lead. 30 seconds remain.
Fucking with me, bro.
10 seconds remaining. Hostile cluster mine deployed. Mission failed. Return to base.
Good. What's up? Ugh.
deathmatch. Old Strasser, your task is to destroy all threats. You have the lead.
Loading fresh mag.
I'm with you!
Throwing grenade. Throwing flash grenade.
Planting mine!
Lost the lead.
Target destroyed.
I got.
I'm changing mags.
Hostile UAV overhead. Fast hands activated.
I'm hit. Throwing flash. Payback is a bitch. Reloading.
We've secured the lead. The enemy has the lead.
I'm reloading.
Hostile UAV active.
Covering you.
Took her out. Flash out. Changing mags.
I feel like I'm easy, dog. It's taking me a lot of shots to kill.
Listen to the rest.
Switching like 2 times I be out. Gosh. What?
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
X-ray down.
Overclock online. Hostile safety is active.
New mag.
Hostile UAV in the sector.
I need mags. Flash incoming.
Hostile care package deployed.
Over here.
Hostile recon deployed.
Visual on the target.
Ain't feeling that.
Hostile counter UAV is active.
They tagged me!
We've lost half the field. Fight back.
Throwing flash!
Hostile UAV overhead.
Come on, man. Hide. More behind them. Give me one time. Five, 6 times.
Taking effective fire!
Hostile recon is active. Hostile
You'll
back
celebrate
with
too
recon.
soon! Revenge is mine! Got another! Reloading!
Bashня, hostile cluster mine active.
Target split!
Hostile UAV in the sector.
Ennemi repéré.
I'm reloading! Chewbacca! Fire!
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly care package in the AO.
Threat neutralized.
Our UAV is close to the area. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in the sector.
Making effective fire! Shoot the enemy!
Enemy UAV down.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly sentry active.
Visual.
Friendly care package on the way. Hostile cluster mine detected. Hostile UAV active. Friendly bomb drone active. Friendly UAV on station.
Target sighted.
Target down.
Hostile recon deployed.
Got another. Switching mags.
Getting hit hard. Hostile UAV overhead. Friendly UAV online. Hostile counter UAV overhead. 1 minute remaining.
Using drill charge.
Friendly SAE on the way. Mission failed. Return to base. Deathmatch. Feather 1, you are clear to engage all friends.
I know this board a little better right now.
We've lost the lead.
Take your guts off the floor.
We have the lead.
Contact throwing stun grenade. They kept the life soldier. Throwing flash. Taking effective fire.
Requesting recon at my location.
The enemy has the lead.
Enemy incoming.
We've lost the lead.
Fuck shot me like that, man. Fuck.
Our UAV is on. Hostile UAV active. has the lead.
Changing mag. I gotta reset my guy. I'm dying to you. Oh man, you let Bruce Brown get the rebound over you, KD. Man, I ain't seen the man score a bucket. Turnover. God damn. Feel some type of way about Phoenix getting their ass busted like this. I tell you. I really do feel some type of way about that. I ain't played what you call it so long. Weeks going on.
deathmatch.
Oh,
All
fuck
Saber,
you.
you've got the
No
nod.
way.
Weapons free.
I'm taking fire! Planting mine!
Taking heavy contact!
Taking the lead.
Taking effective fire!
Flash out!
The enemy's taking the lead.
Oh, shit.
Enemy UAV active. Hardline.
You're welcome.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, mother.
Hostile Overwatch helo in the area.
Oh, fuck you. I feel good. Hey, goddamn helicopter cheating fucker.
Enemy UAV active.
They tag me!
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Hostile VTOL incoming.
Flame cover around!
Enemy care package incoming. Hostile UAV in the area.
Got one!
Oh, some bitch.
Enemy bomb drone is in the area.
Yeah, they seem to be running around the whole fucking
Enemy
place
UAV
right now.
overhead. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
Fire! Taking effective fire!
Planting mine!
Hostile chopper gunner in the AO.
Switching
Friendly
mags.
UAV on station.
Yeah.
Quick fix
Ah,
online.
let's fucking do that.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile care package in the area.
bullshit. There's no reason my gun should stop.
Upgrade active here.
That time you got me for real.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm hit!
What's going on? Gun
Enemy
on the
counter
outside
UAV is
of the
active.
theater.
Friendly UAV online.
Setting mine!
Outside theater dead.
Yeah, when you walk into the theater, the walkway is just below it.
I got him.
Care package in the AO.
Backside theater dead.
Oh shit. Somebody jumped down.
Only 6.
Enemy in the area.
Oh, he's laying down.
Oh, fucker. Yeah, there's
Enemy
two of them in
UAV
there.
overhead.
One just threw a
Friendly cluster mine
grenade.
set.
Took her out.
I have eyes on
Not there. No, you're up there, you little fucktard, dude. Come on. Show me some skin. Got him. Oh, another guy. Same spot.
Two left side of that dome.
You motherfuckers running around like you're on the telephone and
Shot
shit.
fire!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Threats in the area.
Oh, poor shit.
UAV on station. Enemy UAV active. Hostile mortar strike in the area.
It's like all of a sudden you're shooting a water gun.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Come on now.
Man. The 7.62 round.
I'm changing mags!
Bounce right off of it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hey,
The
goddammit.
enemy's advancing.
Max. Counter UAV destroyed. I'm reloading.
Nice, vaya.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
EA Sports, within the game. Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over. Well, let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over.
not really worried about no Zeke, no. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really worried about Zeke.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Dak going to start out going to the air. He finds his target. It's Schultz. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Play action now. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
There you go. Kill.
4th down, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 27 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So how about that for your first carry of the game? Not bad.
How about that, and not bad at all? I think he earned himself a little bit more work, partner, because that's what you want from your number 2 or your number 3 running backs. You want him to come in with the fresh legs, give your team a little jolt, and he did it right there. Best way to lobby for more playing time? Have runs like that.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 29, Burrow. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11.
Looking to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play ever lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, 29 yards. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott. Being checked. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
I'm one, right?
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Gun.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. He was trying to dance in around the sideline, but fell just a couple of yards short. Still, he's got him in great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the end zone, but they're definitely back on their heels after that run.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mixon. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Burrow looking to pass. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bengals have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the 29, Prescott. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He completes it to Boyd. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
180.
On 2nd and inches, Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
11.
Back to Mixon on second down. And some room to run now. 30, 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Pass incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A first down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott now. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. The kick by Maher is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and forever. Now it's Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Time out, son.
It's that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. From the gun to give to Mixon. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And Charles, I'm no psychologist, not going to pretend to play one here, not on TV, but it looked to me like the icing that might have gotten to him there.
I think it's a good idea. You and I will stay out of that business, but different kickers react in different ways. It doesn't faze some of them. Others, you're not quite sure, but for whatever the reason, this game is still tied.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now this is fielded in the end zone. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Cowboys make over first down at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hot.
Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it to overtime, had all the momentum, and then that interception.
That fighting spirit, those fighting plays that got them back into it. Maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal coming back the other way.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Here we go. 11 MT. 12.
Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Burrow. Open man. It's complete to Higgins. And he's going to have another first down here.
Oh, don't quit on me like that. That's fucked up. I can't even clip my shit how I'm gonna clip. Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool, brother. It's cool, brother. Now, it was all good when you just stopped me and shit. I missed my field goal, all that. You know what I mean? GG's, brother. GG's, brother. GG's, brother. We're gonna be live tomorrow, but you know, during the daytime, turned up. So, y'all already be prepared, you heard me? Right early on that bit. Turn, you hear me? fuck with that. Oh, easy. Oh, let me work out of the 2K game right quick. You know, 2K game workouts. Full Gerardo. That's an interesting name. Anyway, you in for 50,000, man. You can get your ass busted. Jimmy Butler.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You take a look at the Celtics.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Williams' shot is good. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Misses in close. Here's Butler. Shot from the top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
That one's no good. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great score.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
They get it back. Horford lays it up and banks it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Butler with the ball. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Horford, left side. Tipped. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown.
Man. Quit already. I'm nice like this. I'm different on that 2K. I ain't gonna lie. Different on that 2K, bro. Hey, whoop y'all Durant. Oh. Smoking Eno. Okay. Smoking Eno.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Now here's Martin. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And, B.A., I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines.
Oh, man.
Los Angeles ball.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Oh, yeah, too.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
To the middle. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Martin up top. Hangs. Hero, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Butler with the ball. Hachimura covering. Out to Lowry. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry, good.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Hachimura outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
James with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Davis can't hit. Miami trailing. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
And Miami has possession. It's Martin on the wing. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Double team on Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw good from Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
And again, the Heat missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And finished off by Davis.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Back to Robinson. Shot to stop the run. Can't hit that one. And James launches it from deep. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Computer, come on. Kind of computer.
They don't like them all.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball.
Bro, it's a scheme.
This game
It's a scheme,
has not
bro.
exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one.
Bro, you can't stop me.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking...
Damn. It's
Great shot. What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Davis. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Miami, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hachimura from long range. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Outside for Butler. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Hachimura from long range. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Lowry with it. Picked up by James. Here's Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by James. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Out to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Knocks it loose. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. With the clock winding down. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Miami calls timeout.
We trying to get another ring.
A different look for Miami. 1:11 left in the second period.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Right side Davis. Hachimura outside. Off target from outside.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Vincent, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Robinson can't hit. James inside, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Oladipo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's Vincent off the drive. Robinson finds some space. From the arc. Counted from distance. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Y'all coming out the east?
You will run it back too if you want to again. I'm like that.
Who your team know you go with?
I really like the Spells up in New Orleans, but I like Team Eagles. They out now.
Yeah.
My favorite player. I always have a real team in basketball.
Yeah, Chris Paul out through there. That boy stay hurt. I'm talking about you go back to New Orleans
So
on
it's
this
Los
day.
Angeles
Playoff
closing
time.
out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You always hurt when it counts.
And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Hachimura. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here are the Heat now. Butler with the ball. Martin up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
If LeBron go back to Miami right now, man, that team will resemble
Davis with the defensive effort.
just like the old Miami.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Will, you know what I'm
As
saying?
for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA,
Yeah,
he
they
certainly
got a
wants to play
nice-ass
with
squad,
his son. We
LeBron,
know
back to
that.
Miami.
Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Lakers draft Bronny.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. That one falls. Hachimura's got 14 points for the game.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Outside for Davis. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Butler up top, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Hero, no good.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Hachimura. 14 points for him.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on a team is all about.
And he was fouled. While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary.
Yeah, hey, I really just want to just get one more year out of Anthony Davis. We gonna trade his ass. For real. Yeah, that's a #1. No more chip out of him. You can't stay healthy. You got no worse than Chris Paul. That boy went out the wheelchair the other day. Hit in the head, barely played. They roll him out in the wheelchair. Game 5.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Yeah, Paul Pierce.
It's over 10 years in the league for Love, but there's still some spring in those legs.
Outside for Davis. To the wing, right side. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I'm thinking I'm on defense.
Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
On target from range.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now James. He's got 12. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here is James. He's got 15. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. Goes back up. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Stolen by Davis. Double team on James.
Heat foul. Max Strus. First personal foul.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That one's no good. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Butler. Double team on Butler. Clock at 6. Pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Miami now. It's a 10-point game. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Lowry with it. Picked up by James. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Hachimura from long range.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Davis. All alone. Misses off the right iron. Miami trailing. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. And here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 8. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
On the wing, Davis. Vanderbilt inside. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Oh, shit.
Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Goes up again. Out to Hachimura. And there's a 3-second violation.
Get your ass out the paint. So I called the full pick. Damn. playing like Miami. For
The Heat
real,
on
hey.
offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
You know how to play.
Here's Butler. Double team on Butler.
I can tell you I know that shit just surprised me.
Miami with a triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the
Brian,
right
I'm on
formula
that
to break
shit,
down
brother.
the defense.
That shit out of here, man.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. To take the lead. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch.
Going down like that, bro. You better get your points, man. Be humble.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Don't fuck it
It's
up.
Martin on the wing.
Oh,
Gets the free to fall.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball.
do it like
Nobody
that,
else was
man.
taking that shot.
James outside. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Outside for
That's
Butler.
Oh, they won't let me shoot it. Man, come on.
Time expires. We're
Oh, they
going to
won't let me
overtime.
shoot it.
And we'll be back with you shortly.
he want to. He want to shoot it.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a
You would have rushed that shot anyway. That's pressure.
It's supposed to have been a mini, though. They made him jump way back up.
You fucked up right there. Oh, you fucked
I
up.
did fuck up on the low, but fuck it.
Yeah.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Floats one up. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. To the inside. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They need a big bucket, and Love's the man they look to. That's how much they trust his confidence and leadership.
Now Hachimura. James outside. Shot clock at 6. No good on the three.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. The three hits the trifecta. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
be the beast, I ain't even gonna lie.
Puts up a three.
I ain't got my shotgun.
Watch Earl with a rebound.
Good game.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And they'll get another chance.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't connect. So the Heat win it. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Go, brother. Sip it. GG. That was a good-ass game. They gonna run it back, brother. Fact. Fact. What you talking about, bro? It's in the party. You tripping. I know each, Jerome. Let me see. Hold on. Brother, straight on that bit, though. Let me see how I go back. Smoking Gino. Wait, what did he say? Oh. There you go. There you go. All right, let me see. You know, we play Hall of Fame 6 minutes, though.
How you play regular teams with any?
You see what that is? I said we play Hall of Fame 6 minutes. Regular match. I got something different for you this time. You might want to watch your lineup this game because, you know, it's 6 minutes. You know, them niggas might get tired. You leave them in the whole game this time.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia. It's the 76ers. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So it's Philadelphia now after the basket by Los Angeles. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Embiid.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Hachimura, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Davis with some nice D.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Garvin Ham. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to the...
That's it for this shit.
Yeah, you like him. You like him a lot.
You like that for
that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Here's LeBron after the Sixers pick up 2. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's Harris from the arc. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. High post, Embiid. 4 on the shot clock.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
Kicks it out to James. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Inside. There's Embiid. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at him. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers trail. James throws it down hard.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Shot on the wing. It's stolen by Harris. And here is Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tucker. Misses the three. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Good D by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Back to Maxey. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good. The 76ers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The free throw off from Harris.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
In the corner, Harrell with it. Stolen by Bamba. Out left to the wing. Here's Davis. Milton grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Milton. Now Harrell. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia moving the ball around. That gives them the lead.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1. Live from Philadelphia.
14.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And stolen by Harrell. Pass to Niang. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Niang. Here's Harden. He's covered by Hachimura. To the wing right side. Pocket 2. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Deflects the pass. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press looks. The ball is going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
This one for 3. Aston Niang. Now here's Harrell. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs. for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Aston Yang fires the 3. They get it back. In the corner, it's Melton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Melton. Harden outside. Here's Niang for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harden draws the double. On the wing, Melton. 5 on the clock. A floater. Harden's shot is off.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
He will have to come out there.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
Harris outside. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Davis. Up and in from the low block. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pulls it up. Tucker can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And the dunk by James.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition. Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Outside, Maxey gets the 3-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 5. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Bryant to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT. Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers TNT, everybody.
scanning the floor. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. .30 seconds left here in the second. Now Harden. Maxey in the corner. Over Beasley. Clock at 4. Embiid. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The free throw drops for Embiid. 16 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Brown. Schroeder outside. Up in time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
For the tie. Rebounded by the Lakers. But it's Hachimura in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
The 76ers trail by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Pass to Tucker. On deep. And stolen by LeBron. Davis with it. Now defended by Embiid. James left side. To the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Harris.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And Philadelphia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Lakers making a change here. Left side, Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The 76ers trail by 8. On the wing, Melton. Harrell up top. Here's McDaniels. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That's on LeBron James. The 76ers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Pass to House. And Bamba comes to help. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Bamba comes to help. Here is House. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Easy, Woo! Love it, love it.
The assist.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers trail by 11. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Right side, Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Right side, Davis. No good. Shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Aston Yang. And Bamba pulls it down. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Davis. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And another 3 for the Lakers.
For James, the 3 ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Right side Davis. Back to James. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 13-point game. Stolen by Bamba. Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And Philadelphia making a change here. Lakers leading by 13. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Maxey with it. Pass to McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Inside. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
The bench loves that play from Montrezl Harrell. His physicality makes him hard to stop.
76ers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
The 76ers trailed by 14. And Bamba comes to help. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
This is what you love about AD. Combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Now here's Milton. And Bamba comes to help. Down low. And Tucker slams it in.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Right side Davis. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And the rejection by Harrell. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. On the inbound.
A very high boulder, a 7'3" wingspan. Harrell is a versatile defender who does a great job of challenging shots.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
That one goes. Count it. Davis has got 18 points now here in the second half.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
And stolen by James. Davis in the corner. Crafty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
For 3, Harris. Lakers with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
And both free throws good for Davis. The 76ers trail by 18. Here's Harris. To the left wing. The 3 from Harden. That shot misses. The Lakers with the ball. Davis down low. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Timeout call, the 76ers. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. In the corner, it's Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And it's good for 2. 17 points for Joel Embiid.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
And it's Davis missing. The 76ers trail by 18. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
Here's LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. 7 seconds left in the fourth. There's the triple. The shot missing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way...
Oh, my God. Let's see what we did. 4 for 22. Oh, my goodness. 17%. I say maybe like 3 of them bitches wasn't wide open. Fuck, man. Gee, he did something. He didn't beat the Heat, though. Fuck, no. GG, my boy, though. Yeah, man. Stop streaming. Yeah, man. Hold on, hit on with that.
If you don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fighting. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Stay with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. And fly as a pilot, I am. If you don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fighting. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Stay with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. And fly as a pilot. This nigga smoke a hole, he changed. He acting funny like one of my feet. That's how they talk about a nigga. Behind your back when they see is what's up my G. Sending them shots on IG, thinking a nigga don't see. Niggas be fake as can be. Solo for me, way before COVID-19. I had the Glock with the beam. Sit that bitch right on your beam. You disrespecting the team. Fuck what you mean. This bitch is clearing the scene. I am not missing a thing. Plus, fresh as I can. Go on the hunt, no Kareem. Don't know if you peeping the scheme. I go as hard as it seems. Only a part of the dream. All I ever achieve. I need my cheese. Give me my props before I leave. Bitch, I've been killing these beats since before 2003. Yeah, I've been a beast. Somebody know about me. Rap, hoop in the streets. Bitch, I'm a dog in all 3.